Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Fresno Grizzlies. Eric Fetty, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Ready now, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. Two and 1 the count to Trey Turner. To 2-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. Ready with another 2-2. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Adam Eaton digging in next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to the right, scooped up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting first, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Two out, nobody on. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Steven Strasburg gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely do you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg.
Now to the plate, Luis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Nope.
Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. Mm, 2-0.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
2-0 count. The pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, the right fielder, Alec Keller.
Now batting, Alec Keller, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Second inning set to go. And now for Washington, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The second baseman, Starling Castro.
Into the box now, Starling Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Casilla is under it. 2 down.
That is it. The third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
One pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williamson's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Aldrin Corredor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Aldrin Corredor.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball. Okay.
Here's the pitch. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Matt Williamson.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big right-handed bat of Mac Williamson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jake Noel.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Noel will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ready on 0-2. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First five hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last
That's
night.
exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Just missing here, 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The set and the 2-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Here's the 3-0. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So digging in now, Cole Freeman, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Noel at second. Casilla at first. 2 out in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Trace Barrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your Grizzlies, number 73, Trace Barrera.
And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Fresno win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Eric Fetty earns the victory on the mound. Steven Strasburg was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
On 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs on no hits, 1 error.